Let me tell you about this messy situation between Joseline Hernandez and her man. I should say ex-man, but first, grab some popcorn because this tea is really hot. The streets are buzzing with energetic music, and you're aware that Robin and Dula have departed, leaving Joseline in a precarious situation. However, the most intriguing aspect is that the man is now openly disclosing his reasons for leaving. I know what you're thinking, but Chyla has made these accusations before. Miss Karissa and other people have been making the same accusations for a long time. Can you imagine being dumped over something like that? Oh honey, that's difficult, and it's embarrassing, but the word on the street is that Ballistic called Joseline out for being, and I hate to say it, stinky and unhygienic.
Joseline stinks. She smells like mop water, and somebody needs to tell her.
Let me take you back in time because this story has layers. In April 2019, this couple made their Instagram official, and everything seemed to be going perfectly. Joseline and this hotshot music producer were not only creating amazing music together, we saw them on Love and Hip Hop and other reality TV shows. By September of the same year, they were engaged and Joseline was out there writing these adorable birthday posts, calling him the sweetest man and pleading with him to spend his natural life with her. She was promising loyalty, love, and everything in between. However, it appears that things have dramatically deteriorated in Chyla, and Ballistic is reportedly out. Now that we're moving on and revealing Joseline's dirty laundry, and by dirty laundry, I mean that this whole situation is turning into a full-blown drama. Whether or not these hygiene allegations are true, everyone is talking, and Joseline needs to clean up both literally and figuratively. Now, let me tell you something about Karissa. She must have been living under a rock because everyone and their mama knows that Joseline doesn't play, and that girl is quick to throw hands if you even breathe incorrectly in her direction. We're talking about the same Joseline who squared up with armed police officers and lived to tell the story.
I don't care. White man, don't you touch me. Let go.
Stop resisting. Stop kicking.
Let go.
Stop. Hey.
Let go.
Stop.
Karissa truly believed she could drag Joseline's personal hygiene through the mud and avoid getting caught. But the worst thing is that she wasn't the first to reveal this specific detail about Joseline's little funk predicament. I don't understand why people have been chatting about Miss Joseline and her purported fragrance issue for a long time. Let's keep it 100% so nobody can be telling the truth. I'm not saying Karissa was right to be so messy about it, but perhaps Joseline might consider some solutions rather than hurling bows whenever someone makes any mention. Now this whole stanky situation is the same falsehood. Just a few days ago, the story between Karissa and Joseline took off when she appeared as a guest on the Anti-podcast, which was hosted by Tokyo Tony. Yes, Hunty, Karissa herself is from Chyla. As soon as Joseline walked in, the tension between her and Karissa was palpable. The baby wasn't trying to hide it at all. Her sister came in full force, calling Karissa a snotty old woman and accusing her of jealousy because Joseline is at least 20 years younger than her and has receipts for days. Unlike Karissa's dusty dreams, however, Joseline didn't stop there. Oh no, she really tried to drag Karissa through the mud by boasting that she's out here making Z's network millions and putting young girls on the map while Karissa's son is sitting up in jail. It was disrespectful. And then Joseline had to twist the knife by saying that Karissa's breath was funky and that sis couldn't dress to save her life. Joseline was going into a roast session at a family reunion, and you know what? Karissa just sat there taking it on the chin like a pro, not even flinching.
Bad ways.
We too grown for this.
Bad ways. Right, that's why.
Respect people's boundaries and
Right,
yeah.
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People need to learn how to respect each other. It's okay, y'all the aunties and the
Cause you
teens.
came out here respectable. I was expecting you to come out here like, oh, ready on go.
I brought y'all flowers.
Yeah.
I brought you a gift, and then you got this crusty old lady sitting up here talking. Hold on, T.
I'm gonna let
Come
you.
on, auntie.
Give her, go.
Hold on. She's very disrespectful. I came out here with gifts. I haven't even gave y'all the gifts I brought you. I came out here with flowers.
Yes.
I'm congratulating you. Thank you for having me.
And thank you,
you know how much money I made Sue's Network? Do you know I was outside of your daughter, I was the only other one.
Outside of me, she didn't do.
Girl.
But go ahead.
And your show,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like she can't talk to me like
And
that.
we respect
and
you,
this is the
Queen,
thing.
I do.
And this is the thing. I've done a lot in the industry. We ain't never heard of her doing nothing. She's sitting up here she's sitting up here jealous of a younger. I'm 20 years your junior. Relax.
30.
Relax. Why you doing all of that? Sip the tea and keep it cute. Because one thing about me, I'm respectful. I give young ladies opportunities. I didn't have nobody telling me how to do, what to do. I put my ladies to work. They go on a successful tour. My bitches go on a successful tour every season after we film. Because this is every successful. We got packed shows. They're sitting up here talking to a queen. You is a peasant to me. Why the you like a speck in the air to me? Why the you in my face, talking in my face with your stanky breath? Your breath smell like dookie. Go brush your teeth and your tongue.
Damn, from there.
And you sitting up here looking raggedy. Why y'all let this nasty up here with the outfit on? Y'all look good. Y'all got stylists, and y'all let y'all friends sit up here looking like
Stylist, I
And I
style
don't
myself.
have that as a friend.
well,
I
I
don't
tell
need
you
a
what.
stylist.
If you are going to
But I
have
did
it,
give her an outfit before.
well, if you do want people to come here and have a good time, she needs to understand that it's boundaries to be set. You cannot just have a fun time. This is tea. You sitting up here trying to stab me with a knife with your skank nasty breath.
It was undoubtedly an embarrassing moment for Karissa, but she wasn't going to give the final word to Joseline. A few days after that dubious interview went viral, Karissa went on Instagram Live, and wow, she had a lot to say. She may not have had the guts to confront Joseline in person during the interview, but she definitely found her voice behind the screen. As she was out here accusing Joseline of having a quirky coup and leaking information about how Joseline allegedly forced the producers to omit portions of the interview to give the impression that Karissa was approaching her without warning. Here's what Karissa says happened. When she first entered the room, a funky aroma filled the room. At first, everyone assumed it was one of the cameramen who didn't know what soap was, but after a minute, it became evident that the scent was coming from her private area.
I love seeing on the dropstone situation. Okay, so I'm gonna fill you guys in on that, whether they like it or not, because I just think it's necessary. Y'all notice I didn't say too much, because you know when my money be on the line, I know how to hold water. Okay, when my money be on the line, I know that's when I know how to hold water. If you don't want me to tell your business, you need to give me a check and tell me, don't tell my business. Okay, so what had happened was, I hit a soft spot unintentionally. I hit a soft spot because I thought she was adorable, you know, and just a ball of fun at the beginning. I didn't have nothing against her, but if you pay attention, she was throwing like little subliminals. I don't like people to do me too much like that. I don't know how to be quiet and be like, I don't know how to do the fake. What is you talking about? Get to the point. So she didn't like that I hit a soft spot because she said something about the baddies, and they didn't put it in there because I guess that's what she wanted. But if she should have let the whole thing play out, and it made it look like I just came for her, but no, she got mad about the baddies or tried to put them down in some way. And it wasn't in there at all. I had so many people that was on set with me who said, what happened to that part? That's the part that made y'all go left. And so, yeah, she must have said, I said, take my down. But anyway, that's, you know, what happened when you got, you know, a little bit of stake in the company. That's okay. I respect that. Your underarms stink. I just think y'all stink. And I told her that, but they ain't put that on there either. But that's just what it was. Her, you know, that's her network. I get it. In a couple years after I've been there for a while, maybe we could play the real shit. I said, my Lord, ain't nobody this damn fine smell this funky. I had to myself like, oh, come on, baby. It's a whole lot of mans in here. Everybody think it's looking at each other. It's her ass. Tia, no, Tia smelled. We all smelled her. We thought it was Tokyo, but it was Tia. The Tokyo don't look like she go to the dentist, and I never ever, okay? I don't give nobody said that mother ain't never been to the dentist. I bet you if we ask her dentist, she gonna tell you right now, I lie. It ain't no dentist available. Girl, yeah, Joseline gonna try to say my breath stink, knowing that was her mother underarms. And if your underarms stink, what's the rule? Your ass stink.
Of course, this caused the streets to burn down. People were saying that Karissa should have maintained the same enthusiasm while sitting across from Joseline rather than waiting to post on the internet. One person politely spilled the real tea, saying, "If you've ever been around Joseline, you know that this isn't tea because she will tell you that she doesn't wear deodorant for environmental reasons." Alongside Karissa, I watched the show's replay. Karissa was blinking and appeared to be doing something funky. But wait, this drama train wasn't going to stop anytime soon. People quickly reminded everyone that this wasn't the first time Joseline had been accused of having a slightly strange scent, and they began dragging her around again. People were saying that instead of swinging, Joseline might want to look into some personal care tips. She couldn't stop talking about her little funk problem and Karissa being cool, so she went into the comments with even more sarcasm, accusing Joseline of having a BBL on top of everything. Like, girl, haven't you had enough? They're receiving these BBLs and forgetting the whole funk now, Karissa remarked, putting even more drama into the situation and trying to milk as much muck as possible out of it. This isn't the first time Joseline's alleged problems with hygiene hit the streets. Back in 2017, when she and K. Michelle were at odds, Joseline chose to get personal while in her petty bag by bringing up the awkward incident in which rapper Uncle Murda claimed that K. Michelle was having a stank situation. Joseline even went so far as to provide deodorant and other cures that K. Michelle may use to deal with that smell.
Dinero, 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 dinero. Dinero, 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 dinero. When that potato pump funky. You ever heard of that? You ever heard of this right here? Right here? That's what you did right there. Just that. And we resource in 28 days. You can get that. I'm about to do it right now.
When reality TV star Amber Alley spilled some tea during an interview with celebrity gossip YouTuber Storm Monroe, Amber threw a compliment in Joseline's direction, saying that she had a banging body, but then quickly flipped it and let it slip that Joseline had a whole prescription ready for her. However, see how her little shady play backfired on her because people were quick to clock her, saying the only reason she knew those tips and tricks was because she was using the same stuff herself, which was brutal. Amber wasn't going to let Joseline off that easy, and that small remark made everyone debate Joseline's purported aroma problems once more. She couldn't be out here smelling like mop water. Amber Alley didn't hold back either, honey. Shortly after, Storm Monroe made a playful suggestion that Joseline and Ballistic engage in a little three-way fight. Amber quickly cut it short, stating that it would never happen because, in her opinion, Ballistic's package wasn't packed and Joseline's entire situation smelled like mop water and fish.
End up in Joseline. She's whole naked, rubbing lotion all over her body, and it kind of turned me on.
What she look like, Nick?
She looks good. Like her body looks so good. That's the issue. Like you want to hate this. Like I want to hate this because she act like a dog. Sometimes look like a dog. Treat you like a dog. You just want to treat the like a dog. But she just looks so good sometimes. So she's like rubbing, just like oil all over her body. And then I'm looking and I'm like trying to see like what's the name of the shit she's looking on. She's rubbing on her body and she's like nah, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell. Yeah, she was like, nah.
She seemed like that.
What's that you rubbing on your body? She like, I feel like Ballistic is not big enough. Joseline don't smell good enough.
It don't smell?
She smells like mop water, bro. Like Joseline stinks. She smells like mop water. And somebody needs to tell her. Hernandez smell like mop water. Clean your. You're rich. Your ain't rich. It's fish.
Damn. So you gonna say Joseline got fish?
Mop water.
Mop water.
Titanic. She at the bottom of the sea with them fat. That smells like the bottom of a carpet. That's what the he smells like. You ever went in your car? Pull up that back carpet.
Oh, that's funky.
Look at all that.
It's a whiff. Yeah, when you look it up, it's a
That's
whiff.
exactly what it is. A whiff. When she walk past you, you get a whiff of that stale, stiff ass.
Oh, well, the disrespect is real. Now, I'm not sure what it is about Joseline's situation that made everyone feel so comfortable talking about it. But let's face it, when she went after K. Michelle, she started this whole funky mess, so nobody feels the need to defend her. She's just getting a taste of her own medicine at this point. As for Karissa, word on the street is that she's ready to put a stop to it the next time she sees her, and sources say that Joseline's not feeling Karissa's mouth at all. It appears that Karissa may be avoiding more than just shade the next time these two cross paths. Another person offered some very wise advice, saying, "I'm not a fan of anyone on the show," but Karissa only kept quiet to keep her bag in rotation. That big deposit is never late, and she probably wouldn't get paid what she makes elsewhere for an hour's worth of time. Another chaotic commenter said Joseline was throwing shade and Karissa caught up. Her superiority complex is insane, and it's crazy seeing her treat people how Stevie J treated her. Your coworkers are not your friends though, and they could have handled it better by defending you rather than laughing at Joseline's jokes. Clock in, earn that cash, and clock out, sis. But now I'm hearing from you all. What tea do you think Karissa is drinking? Does she have a point? Or is she just making the most baseless accusations about Joseline's strange behavior? Do we genuinely think Joseline has some hygiene problems? Or are these females just being sneaky boots? You guys already know the routine. Leave your comments below with your opinions. Don't forget to click straight here to view my other really dirty film, Spill That Hot Tea, and let me know what you think of all this mess. Keep it locked here for more tea because, as you know, there's always more where that came from. It's just as juicy, and there you have it, family. Another day, another drama in the world of reality TV. Keep it messy, keep it authentic, and continue to observe.